First of all, congratulations on shooting big games to take the lead in the doubles. What were your tactics on scoring so high?
I think we just play our own game, and that's quite well. I think so.
It did go quite well. What do you think your chances are for the long pattern? There's 6 more games coming up on that.
It will be hard, but I think we will be okay on the long one.
Do you prefer medium or long, maybe?
Actually, long. Long is mine.
I prefer medium.
That looks promising. Who do you think are your toughest opponents?
Swedish, I guess, and also Netherlands.
Were there any troubles you had during this squad, and maybe ball changes or pattern or like a lane pair?
I had a first game, so I changed the ball after that, and then it's go much better.
And I do the practice session on game 3, almost 4 balls on the lane. So, but that's.
Would you say consistency is the key to success on this pattern?
Yeah.
So the long pattern. How did you feel? Was it any different from the practice, the official practice?
Yeah, it was. It was much drier and the ball hooked earlier, so we had to play with other balls than we thought. That was the biggest change.
Yeah.
So did you think it was more difficult or easier now?
And neither of it. It's just we weren't prepared to bowl like that. So I don't think it's easier or harder. Just different.
Okay, well, looking at the scores, it looked a bit difficult at the beginning. The scores were really low. You guys were also having a little bit of trouble, but you ended with a very good score with 482 in the last game. So tell me, what is your secret? What did you do?
We switched balls and moved a bit longer in the lane.
Yeah, move left.
Move left, yes.
Simple solution, I guess, a long pattern.
Do you think you will make the top 4 with this score?
No. Have to be realistic.
Janine, congratulations on bowling so well. We were watching the first squad this morning and we didn't think scores were going to be so high, but then you guys came around. What was your key to success?
I don't know, we just kept on bowling, keeping on striking. It all came together. It was a little bit of luck, we bowled good, so it was great today.
Do you think the lanes played any different than they did in the practice or in the official practice?
Yeah, I think they always do, because you don't have too many spare balls going on the lane, so it's a lot different than it is in practice.
I know it might be a little early to ask, but what do you think your chances are for making the top 4 tomorrow?
I think it's going to be really, really close. I'm not sure if we have enough to make it, but we hope.